All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
All right, Shalom, brothers and sisters in this truth. I'm your brother, Miss LJ, coming to you again with another lesson from the scriptures and from the headline of Great Babylon and around the world. Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson to you and also a warning to the sheeps to be on the lookout for Esau and his continuous wicked ways. Okay, I'm going to start off first with the with the book of Maccabees, First Maccabees 3, starting with verse 19, ending at verse 22, and it says, "For the victory of the battle standeth not in the multitude of a house, but strength coming from heaven. They come against us in much pride and in iniquity to destroy us and our wives and children and to spoil us. But we fight for our lives and our laws. Wherefore the Lord Yahawashi himself will overthrow them before our face. And as for you, be ye not afraid of them." Okay? And so the scripture is telling us that there's a multitude, great multitude. Esau is a very fearsome adversary with his military, his police force, his legislations, and basically just the sheer number of them and the fact that they control anything that has to do with our lifestyle here in America, which includes eating, entertainment, and so forth and so forth. And they come against us with much pride. They look down at the children of Israel. They defeat us every day through their legislation, through mocking us, through scorning us, through deceiving us. Okay, and they spoil us. Everything we try to do, they take away from us. And this has been going on for the last couple of 100 years. And we in the truth understand that this is part of the price that we have to pay for our iniquities in the past, that we greatly insulted and infuriated our Lord Yahawashi. But we fight for our lives and our Lord, those of us in this truth. We know the laws to the best of our ability of what Yahawashi requires of us, and we are doing it the best of our ability in this wicked kingdom. And the Lord himself, Yahawashi, is overthrowing this devil as we speak right now. And I'll bring out some of those overthrowing and destructive ways that he's casting on this wicked kingdom right before our eyes. As we look through this article here, as you can see here, it says, "As variant rise, vaccine plan targets movable middle." And this is a very interesting article because as you move through this, you will see here, thrown off by the fact that he couldn't reach his goal, Biden administration has put a task team together that is going to go across the country, devising ads for niche market. And that niche word should catch attention right there, because that means that they're going after a particular kind of people. They've done their research and their study, okay? Enlisting communities organizers to persuade unvaccinated people to get a shot. Now, it continued to go on here because the strategy has a strategy of political campaign, complete with data crunching to identify groups that can be won over. So they have been watching how you go about the internet, your music, your taste, everything. They've been watching and studying everybody here. Now, this movable middle they're targeting some 55 million unvaccinated adults of seeing as persuadable, many of them under 30. So they're going after the wicked Jakes, your wicked Edomites, your wicked Elamites, your wicked Ammonites, your wicked Hamite, okay? Those ones who are actually possibly not in this truth, who are still subscribing to, hip hop, music, the Academy Awards, sport athlete, video games, that's mesmerizing them. And this is their target. So it says they're going to be it's door to door, mobile clinics. We're doing vaccination at church, the PTA meetings, and barber shop, the grocery store. Barber shop, all right? Sounds like a Jake location, right? All right? So see, right now, this man is not looking to be defeated. He's looking to get his plan to get that fang juice inside of your system, okay? And this is what he's doing. He's looking at the ones that they can get. So they know right now that there's a lot of people out there that are willing to take this juice if they can be appeased, through various, offerings and different things. So now it's moving on now because the regular vaccination for the regular COVID wasn't working great for them. So now they're coming up with this variant. Okay. See, this will never end. This is a perpetual evil here because this man knows he has a short time. So here it goes on to here where it talks about, President Joe Biden visited a mobile vaccination site in Raleigh, North Carolina on Thursday. Early in the day, First Lady Jill Biden held the hand of a woman at a drive-through vaccination site in Kissimmee, Florida. Most likely, it's a old coon Jake, that's mesmerized by these these Edomites that smile in their face, these old plantation Edomites. Okay, so it goes on here. The administration acknowledged that it will fall short of its goal of having 70% adults vaccinated by July 4th, which they're not going to. But at this point, 170 million American adults have received at least one vaccination dose. Now, it goes on, and here's where they always insult our people. Analysts at HHS have developed a rough sketch of those in the movable middle. Be careful. Look at this, okay? They tend to be younger, mainly 18 to 29. Most are not college educated and political independent predominant. Black and Latinos adults are more likely to fall in this category than people of other backgrounds. Do you see that? So this is what I've said in several videos here. Anytime you want to associate anything negative, like stealing, robbery, low-level people, the uneducated, okay, the stupid, they always come up with Black and Latino people. We are the face of everything negative, okay, in this nation. This right here should insult even Jakes that are not in this truth. This right here, this paragraph right here should insult them to the point they reject this, okay? So they're planning on going door to door, and this article continue on with a bunch of the utter rubbish crap at the percentage and whatever the case like that. Basically, they're going to strike. They're going after what they consider to be the most stupid set of people on earth, okay, or here in this queendom. And they're going to persuade them with coupons and all this other different scare tactics, to be a part of this wicked queendom as if there is something to get, okay? But right there, that should be an insult right there, even to the uncircumcised Jakes out there, okay? But you see here, Yahawashi Mashah is overthrowing this place right now. There's a lot of death that's going on with accidents, okay? They're going to get into their little vehicles. They're going to go knock on doors. They're going to be Yahawashi Mashah is going to put that spirit on these people with road rage to take out some of these people are going to be going in these mobile vehicles, okay? Those mobile vehicles are going to be identified, okay? There are going to be people out there, Edomites, Jakes, whoever. Yahawashi is going to put the spirit in them to go up against these people. Their plan is not going to work. Even though it seems great, they get the money to back them up. We have that first Maccabees, the precept I read to you says that Yahawashi Mashah is going to fight for his people. Okay, and when I say his people, that is the people who are in this truth. Okay, notice that they're not even attempting to go after the people that they know are gonna they can't even touch, and that's us. All right, they're going after the stupid, what they claim to be the stupid. All right, so this is something that a very wicked plan and plot that they're going to be moving through. In addition to the fact that they're going to be stopping that rent payment, that they have seduced a lot of the people into believing that the government gives a shit about them. All right, now we've tried to warn our Jakes, we've tried to warn people, but they don't listen. Only the ones in this truth are the ones that are paying attention to what's going on and knowing the time that we're in. Okay, 1 Corinthians 2. Starting verse 14, it says, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahawashi, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually disconcerted." Okay? Spiritually disconcerted. All right? I'm going to show you right here. Disconcerted. Now, let's take a look at what the word disconcern means here. Okay? Now, here's what the word disconcern means here. Perceive or recognize something. Okay? They don't recognize or perceive anything. Distinguish someone or something with difficulty by sight with the other senses. Okay? She could faintly discern the shape of a skull. So these are our people out there that really this word doesn't arouse their curiosity. It's not, the spirit is not in them. Okay? They don't care what the hell we say. They don't care about the warning. They're going to go with what Esau has in store, what Esau said is good for them. Okay, so when you look at it here, we're doing our best to bring this truth out, and that's all we can do here. This man has a particular target. Okay, so our people need to understand this, and what we understand is this: these are not our kings. Biden, Trump, and Obama, and the list goes on, are not our king. Here is our king. Okay? Isaiah 43:15 says, I am the Lord, your Holy One, the Creator of Israel, your king. Okay? Right here. I'm going to show you. Right here. I am the Lord, your Holy One, the Creator of Israel, your king. Our king is Yahawashi, who is coming to put these wicked people to death. All right? So we are to stay faithful. We are to stay true, have no fear, as First Maccabees 3:19 to verse 22 stated. We are not to fear. He is going to overthrow them. Okay? In the meantime, he's going to protect us. We stay in this truth. We wait for the crown. All right? And with that, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I'd like to give a shout out and double honors to the great millstones, elders, and brothers out there putting this truth out every day. And all you brothers out there that are putting up lessons on a daily basis. And to you brothers out there and sisters that are just coming to this truth, Shalom.